this episode, we're going to spend some time around the Sunshine Coast.
We're currently, it's Glasshouse Mountains that we're at the moment. We can't tell you where we're staying because we're staying on a friend's property, so a bit of a secret. But beautiful views from the yard of the mountains. So yeah, we'll spend a bit of time around here, go into the Sunshine Coast, do a bit of touring, and head a bit south, you think?
Head a bit south.
Maybe to Toowoomba
We
way.
haven't done much of this area because of its proximity to Brisbane.
We steer clear of cities. But when we got the offer to stay with friends, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. They've even got a war dog memorial. War dogs, Glenn.
Yeah, I took a photo of that. I like the little tap. This can, dedicated to the memory of Captain James Cook. 17th of May 1770. Hello. Oh.
Everyone ready? In we go. And just like that, we've become a boat.
I've broken a few records. I'm the very first aqueduct in Australia allowed to carry humans on the road and water. I was born in May 1996.
We have Mum and Dad, 2 juveniles from last year, and 2 babies that were born this year, just a few months ago now.
Like water up a duck's back.
And it's as easy as that. I'm as tall as a tyre. I stuffed up yesterday. I stuffed up twice. There's 2 accidents, 2 stuff-ups.
She's a bit special.
Shut up. We weren't laughing yesterday. We were a bit like a doll. First one, I accidentally paused Dishy. Now, we don't know how you can accidentally pause. We were practicing. We were seeing how it's...
Well, last time we paused Dishy.
It happened from
Starlink.
Yeah, from the end of the month. So we were just having a look, and I pushed it thinking it might pause the end of the month. It paused immediately, and it's like, shit, we can't go without it anymore. So we've got no dishy. We've set it up today. I tried to unpause it after I'd paused it, and it wouldn't let me. Too soon. Robots, computers. So we've got it set up again today. We're going to hope that we can unpause today. I don't know.
We'll see how we go.
Stuffed up, but it's driving us crazy with no dishy. You really need it when you've had it. Second stuff up, I broke our mic.
Which is these little microphones here.
We've only had them for 3 or 4 months, and they have been fantastic. The audio with our YouTubes has improved because of it. And I snapped it. And like, it was $500. So initially I had a heart stopping, like, what a waste of money. Feeling really bad. But we've slept on it. Glenn's worked out a way around it that we can still use the mic. So the mics are hopefully working now. And we found out we don't have to replace it.
Yeah, we can buy the part.
From America.
Yeah, DJI, it's China, America, whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, so we can get the parts, and I'll buy a spare this time. So, we've slept on it. Things aren't as bad as they were. We weren't feeling as bad as we were yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not. He was just teasing me.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my confession. This is a port that we have had in the van for a long time. Nookie Delight, it's called. Where did we buy this? Hang on, let me check. Actually, I can't remember.
WA, Margaret River.
Western Australia, Margaret River. Yep. We bought Nookie Delight. And the Nookie Delight is really quite nice. It's from the Nookie Vineyard.
Woody Nook.
Woody Nook Vineyard.
That's it, Woody Nook.
In the Margaret River.
That's the one.
Drinking it in Queensland, Glasshouse Mountains. Very nice. We've driven to the base of one of the Glasshouse Mountains. I think it's pronounced Tibrogargan, maybe. And we're going to do one of these walks. Part way along the track here, and we've noticed this is a good view of the mountain. But if you look closely up there,
For making a bird, where we are.
There's a hiker going up. Glenn will get it with his camera. Really steep climb.
Yeah, watch someone die. Let's watch someone die.
Mt Tibrogargan. Twin Peaks. So we've been coming up stairs, a bit puffed now, but we've come to a lookout of these two peaks of the Glasshouse Mountains.
That's Crookneck.
Oh, Crookneck.
Mount Coonaroon, Mount Beerwar, and then Ungun's on the other side.
Smoky.
You get a crook neck sometimes, don't you, mate?
Crook neck, yep.
This must be where you start climbing, where we saw those hikers that were coming down. It says experienced climbers only. After seeing them almost on their backsides coming down, we won't do that one.
Vic, climb. Tibrogargan. Tibrogargan.
It's close.
What do you say it is?
I've no idea.
Yeah, 220 metres, 700.
Tibrogargan. Yep.
Nice.
Oh, Mike. T-bum.
Mike T-Bumble. Oh, it keeps going.
Keeps going, yeah.
Bits of the word missing there.
T-bumble wobble.
T-Bumble.
Ah.
It's a nice little spot.
Ah.
Oh, I've got to turn around yet to see what they're looking at. This is what we're looking up at.
Go.
Mt Tibrogargan, is that how you say it? Yep. Nice view. Definitely wouldn't want to be climbing up there.
Hello, Vic.
You see on that diagonal branch? It's going back to us. Actually, that might be a finch. There's a good shot right there.
Oh, yeah, through everything.
Hang on, I'm supposed to be staying down here for a photo. Oh, I'm down here now.
There we go.
Okay.
Did you see? Have I got blood on my bum?
Check. It's over.
Here we are.
Hang on, we're not there yet.
I'm thirsty.
All right, so we've just come around the
We've
bottom.
scaled the heights of...
We did not go up the top. We went around the bottom.
We lied.
And I did end up on my bum once, you saw that, but it was a lovely walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice and dry, very dry.
Yep. Sweaty now.
Yeah, big
Let's
water.
have a drink.
Now that's a nice lookout, isn't it? Coonarin is that one. But we were calling that Mount Crooked Face or something.
It's Crookneck.
Crookneck.
Yeah, that's its other name.
Oh, Coonarin is Mount Crookneck.
Mike T-bumble.
Here he goes again, trying to work it out.
Yep. This one. Yeah, a little short one.
It's a nice little mosaic there. Is that Crookneck? We've moved on now from the Glasshouse Mountains down to Crow's Nest. It was a couple of hour drive today. Crow's Nest National Park. Just going to check out some of their walks.
Bottle brush pool.
So dry up at the campground. I couldn't imagine there being any water around, but this is the start of the rock pool walk. And another walker's just told us to keep an eye out for the snaky they saw. You're in front, you're on snake watch, okay?
Okay.
This is the next rock pool along, it's a lot drier.
Can imagine rock wallabies being there.
They might come to the campground.
Yeah.
Coming down?
Coming down.
This is probably where they see platypus. And we're at the right time of the day too.
Here we are at Crow's Nest Falls. Obviously not falling at the moment because it's very dry. Coonan Lookout is a grade 3 hike, 4.5 k's, which takes us right to Diamond Valley.
the next campground that we've moved on to, Crow's Nest Falls camping area. That's us through the trees there. Amenities block here. Just a big circle of campsites it is. The kookaburras are quite aggressive here at Crow's Nest Campground. Sitting up there just watching. They were too quick, I couldn't capture it for you, but they've dived down here, having our ham bread roll. He swooped in and took the ham only out of the bun, but he's knocked the bottle of cordial over on the way down. Made a big wet spot of cordial over there. You've got wet pants everywhere, haven't you?
Wet pants everywhere. Mm.
Yeah. This is our campsite here at Crow's Nest. Looks like we might even get a sunset behind the van there.
This is Jimmy's Crow's Nest.
It's a bit hard to read the plaque, isn't it?
Yeah, very hard to read the plaque, yeah. In the early days when the Teamsters visited the area, Jimmy Crow, he used a large hollow tree as his gunya.
The town was named after Jimmy Crow. Boys are practicing something in the park. Oh, the flag's at half-mast too. Maybe it's not a practice. It's a Vietnam Veterans Day.
Yeah. So it used to be called Battle of Longtan Day. Well, that's the day the Battle of Longtan happened.
Yep.
Which is when we're vastly outnumbered, but still sort of fought them off.
We had a tour last time actually. It was really good. Go in and see what they've got today. Old sign. And the smell. You can just smell all those flavoured cordials.
Decisions. I think I had that last time. It was pretty good.
Yeah, actually, I think you did too.
Yeah. And the
cola.
blue lemonade. There we go.
Yeah, you liked the blue lemonade. We had the lemon squash too, and that wasn't a standout.
What's that fruit? WTF, what's that fruit? So that's a blend. That's the mandarin, orange, grapefruit and lemon.
Yeah.
I'm going to taste the WTF.
Yes, you are. Mandarin, orange, grapefruit and lemon. See if you can get all the blends on your taste buds.
Soda, lemon squash. Get that up there.
And
Followed closely by
lime.
cherry cheer and lime.
Right,
Crow's cola.
right. That one, you liked that last time.
Yep.
And blue.
Blue lemonade.
We're driving south of Crow's Nest through Toowoomba, and we've come to this really nice little town called Nobby. It's got the historic Nobby's pub, where legend has it that the Dad and Dave stories were written there. But opposite the pub, just over here in the park, there's a campground there. Power available. I haven't checked it out yet, but there's no donation box. It looks like no signs saying pay anywhere. I'll check it out, but it could be a free powered site. Yep, checked it out. It's a 72-hour free camping spot with power available. We'll have to put this on the radar to stop next time. We're moving on today.
And if she just had a bottle, I'd be calling her Miss Piss-a-lot.
Oh, right.
It goes in one end and straight
the
out the
other.
other. She hasn't had a bottle since this morning.
We've managed to get ourselves some tickets to the Leyburn Sprints in Queensland.
Yeah, the Leyburn Sprints are like a horizontal hill climb. It's just a timed
Horizontal?
loop. Yeah, horizontal hill climb.
Righto.
Yeah, just a timed loop around the town of Leyburn, or Leyburn, however you want to pronounce it.
But they're old classic cars. Classic cars?
Well, yes, classic cars. There is some later model hill climb stuff, but yeah, I think it's predominantly for later cars, but not exclusively.
It's like 60s, 70s.
Yeah, I think anything really is the go. Okay?
Any car.
Any car. Yeah.
Anyway, Glenn's always wanted to go to the Leyburn Sprints. He's the car man.
Yeah.
So,
There's some older stuff as well as newer stuff.
so here we are.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow we'll be there.
find out.
We'll find out what it's all about.
Yeah.
This is the Hart Hill Campground that we're staying at while we're doing the Leyburn races. Huge, big open area, but she's never usually this busy. This weekend, being the races, is their busiest weekend of the year. Still plenty of space though. And up there is a toilet and shower block. We've come into town Friday afternoon just to do a recce. And there's not many people here. Just get our bearings, check out how it's set up. It's going to be pretty big.
Always wanted one. A Lotus Super 7. Oh. This one's a Sunbeam. Sunbeam Alpine. Some people remember it from Maxwell Smart. Dun, dun, dun.
Did 99 race go in there too?
Probably.
They're putting all the hay bales around for the chicanes. Getting ready for the morning. Look, they've got a vintage caravan section as well. See the hot rod, the purple hot rod with the purple van. Then we've got the nice ice green over here. Ute. I don't know my cars, it's a Chevy I can see. With the ice green caravan behind. Got the modern Weber out the front though, and the solar panel. Oh, this is a vintage pop top. Can't say it's a rooftop tent. Pop top car that you sleep in.
Lined up for a sausage.
And a beer.
You don't do beer.
No, I don't.
The sausage sizzle for the gold coin donation. Here they come. Morning visitors.
They're cranky. They haven't had their bottle yet.
Oh no. Hungry little babies.
Here we are in Leyburn Sprints. We've been here for an hour and it's been great action. Very cold and windy though. Oh. Typical racetrack.
It is icy cold wind.
Yes. As always, I support the Fords escorts, the Mustangs, Falcons even. Queensland's first hosting of the Australian Grand Prix that was held at Leyburn Airfield in 1949.
People in their front yards get a good view. There's lots of food stalls. We've ordered a pizza today.
Yeah, no, we're just going to that.
Shrunk.
So it was bigger.
That's the medium. We're staying out of town, out of Leyburn. Couldn't get camping here. We're staying at a place called Hart Hill Campground. It's about 15 minutes away. So this troopy is our people carrier. The kind people who own the campground, Jane and Mark, have been shuttling people backwards and forwards to the sprints. So we've just got back from the racing, or the sprints. We'll have a bit of time by the fire tonight. Really cold here at Leyburn.
It's going to be 0 tonight.
Time to refill that wine glass. I think it's red wine weather in this wind. Barking dog.
Yeah, won't shut up. Here we are in sunny Queensland.
Freezing.
Beautiful one day, hypothermia the next.
It has been beautiful though.
Yeah.
I mean, only the last couple of days that have been freezing. So we started off Sunshine Coast in this episode, around the Glasshouse Mountains. We had a great time there. We haven't spent a lot of time there in the past. We were lucky we did get nice weather.
Yep.
Did a few nice walks, didn't we?
Yep, bludgeon on friends. Parking out the front.
That is always nice, and in their backyards, and we've stayed at a couple of different friends' places on the Sunshine Coast. The dog. Oh dear. This is, a dog-friendly campground, obviously.
Yep.
And then we managed to get tickets to the sprints. The Leyburn sprints, not Leyburn.
Leyburn. Yep.
We've been pronouncing it Leyburn, but locals have told us it's Leyburn. So sorry about that.
Yep. And the locals do laugh at us quite
With
regularly.
mispronunciations of
Yes.
things. But anyway,
wait till they come down our way. You know, we'll sort them out.
what did you think of the Leyburn sprints?
It was excellent. Yeah. There was some breaks in the proceedings, but it's nothing ever goes to plan.
But then,
most of the time.
when there's breaks in the proceedings, there was markets and there was things to
there
wander
was other
around.
things to do.
There's lots to do.
Yep. Got some pizza. Yeah.
And we got some souvenirs too.
Got some.
You got a
souvenirs.
Mark 1 towel.
Yes. We got
Oh, embroidered towel. I was going to show you that, but it's in the
Escort
van.
towel.
I forgot to have it with me.
Yep.
A
And a
Mark
happy-
1 Escort towel.
And a happy campers
Happy
sign.
campers sign. Some good souvenirs for the
Yeah.
markets.
Yeah.
So now we've had a great time at the sprints. And we've had a great time on this episode, actually. So we hope you've enjoyed watching it.
Yep. So like and subscribe, please.
Yeah, that'd be great. Help us out. It's free. And there's a notifications bell as well.
Yes.
Hit that one. That'd be awesome too. Thanks a lot.
Okay. Thank you.